gracing us with his presence all the way from Austin.
You're busy.
He works for the HEB company, which is where I get all my groceries.
So what are we gonna do today, me and Matt? I'm up here in Rockport, but Matt wants to run down to Aransas Pass and drift some of these grass areas. Water's clear, let's do it. Matt and I are about to hit the flats in some cooler weather. The water temperature is not too low, so the fish might just normally be up on the flats, but as the sun heats them, they will definitely orient to the skinny water. Whatever we do, you know we got to start the morning off with Topwater.
Oh, dang, sir. Did he get it? Oh, there he is, Matt. Just asked where they was. This a little red. Yeah, a little runt red. It's a start. Probably what's been swirling on us, these little reds. It's a beginning.
Start.
Oh, he's back came out the water. Did you see that?
We were getting some big blow-ups, but they weren't quite connecting. I'm throwing a heap up in red and white. I like them because they're like little darts, and slot fish can really get them in their mouth.
That was a big redfish. Came off? That was a monster. It's a new plug too, isn't it? He just didn't get a good hook set.
Oh, there we go.
Mirror lure top pup. I love this lure because of its range. It throws so far. And like I said, a slot fish, he can almost get the whole thing in his mouth, and it makes a warm, soft ticking sound, which I find is good in calmer weather.
Got him that time. Got him that time, man.
Dang. What we got here? That was a good smash, people. Good smash. That's like the 4th or 5th big smash we've got. Just hadn't been able to connect. Get out of there. Oh, that's a good red, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I think this is legal, dude. Oh yeah, man, we got some keeper, bro. He's looking pretty good, I think. There we go.
Down here in Zone 9B, we're pretty much able to throw topwater all year long. It may slow a little bit in the winter, but it's doable.
Something like that?
Yeah, that fish will keep.
You just missed a really big one.
I know.
We've both each, you know, had some good blow-ups, several. So they're on this flat, people. We're just gonna keep drifting it and keep throwing till they stop whacking the top water. Sounds like a plan to me.
That's the plan.
All right, I want you to listen to the soft tick of this thing as I'm messing with it. That soft, warm pitch does really well when it's not too choppy. When it's choppy, I go with a she-dog. Once that topwater bite wears off, we switch over to soft plastics. I'm experimenting with some Deadly Dudleys and a lot of smaller profile 3-inch. But you know I'll always use that DOA C.A.L 3-inch. That thing is super deadly for banging the potholes.
Yes, sir. Little trout on the down south. Come on now. Ooh, that's a good trout.
Matt was getting a lot of wax on a real natural color down south, so I had to give it a shot. Now that the sun's high and we can see the potholes really well, it's time to drop that jig right in there and see if we can stir something up.
Oh, he's still there.
DOA C.A.L 3-inch, bright chartreuse so I can see it. Boom, right in the pothole, and
Yep. Yep. Right in the hole, dude. Right in the hole. Punching holes with my little DOA. The hole puncher. Foul hooked or something. 2 holes, 2 fish. A little bigger than I thought he was. Jesus. I saw him sitting right there. I just pitched it to him and he ate it. Watch the difference. See how much further out you can see?
Yeah.
That's why I can see him, because I'm looking down. Little runt red, trying to hide in the grass. And about another 18er.
What's the legal size? 20?
20. Yeah, as we're drifting over, man, you can see them sitting. See these holes right here? These are perfect. See if you can settle it right in that hole. Come back this way a little bit. Let it settle right in the middle. And then just bump it on bottom, as long as you're in the sand. Another one.
Teaching Matt the finer points of hole punching. Standing on the cooler enables you to see fish very well, much further out.
You can pick the edges apart too when they're that big. You can that little piece. Oh, I just blew one out. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. Look at him. He's on it. Get it, boy. Get it. Did you see him?
Just like here, our elevation on the cooler allows us to see that red right there in the middle of the pothole coming up on the lure. He turns off of it, but we were able to sight cast him because of our elevated visibility.
Now you can see, right? That's why that cooler's so important. Fair amount. Fair amount. Lost some monsters this morning on Topwater. Early. Got one big keeper on Topwater.
Inhaled it.
Inhaled, huh? A little dink red. He's just lost a bunch. Then we're gonna take it in. All right, see you in a little while. If you grab it the opposite way, just flip it.
Oh, okay.
You want some more juice?
In the colder months, or when I'm dealing with fish that are real scent oriented, Procure is handy. You can put it on any lure.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Whole point. Oh, you got one too? Doubled up?
Doubled up.
Oh, yeah. I think he grassed up.
Oh, that was grass.
I thought we had a double, man. Man, these 19, 18, 18, 19s are thick today. Boom. Punching the holes with the DOA C.A.L, sir. Get out of here. Let's do it again.
DOA C.A.L 3-inch comes in so many awesome colors. I'm using chartreuse so I can keep an eye on it as it lands in that pothole because I'm shooting. I'm using 1/8 ounce, a little bit more weight than normal because I want to be able to hit the pothole and hit the bottom and go poof with the sand.
Yep, on the drop off. You can see it go from black to green, yeah. And look what we got. Trout. That figures. Right on the drop. Ooh, that's a good trout, bud. That's a better trout than I thought it was. Whew. Man. Look at that. Same lure. He's just under legal. It's just, it looks deep. And a lot of times, that's a sand trout. It's not even a speckled trout.
From what I've read, there's no Texas limit on sand trout. Now, they're decent eating. They're not bad. My chickens love to eat them. My fish in my pond love to eat them. In Florida, we used to use the smaller ones for live tarpon bait, and they work. Well, it's been a fun day, but now it's time to head back. Well, I'd like to thank my buddy old Matt Uhas for coming down. We had a fair day today. He's used to catch. We've caught some big fish together. I've watched Matt set 2 records that are in my shop. But it's great to have him back. And thank you for watching and coming back. for all these years. See you next time right here on 30 Miles Out. What?